This video will show you how to replace the inlet or fill valve in a fluid, lever-handled one-piece toilet. Remember, before you do any repairs or maintenance work to a toilet, be sure to first turn off the water supply to the toilet. For this repair, you should also place a bucket or a bowl directly below the inlet valve on the floor and have a towel or rag handy. Because you're going to be removing the inlet valve completely, you'll want to remove all of the water from the tank before you start to work. To learn how to remove the water, we've linked the video Removing the Water from a Fluid Lever-Handled Toilet in the description below. The first step is to remove the handle cable box. To do this, you simply turn the nut toward the back of the toilet until it is loose, and then pull the cable box straight out. Just tuck it over to the other side of the tank so it stays out of your way. If your tank has a right-mounted lever handle, you would turn the nut in the opposite direction. Now pull out the discharge tube and point it down towards the bottom of the tank where any water can drain out. You're now ready to remove the inlet valve. This is a view of the back end of the tank. You'll likely be approaching it from the side, but you can easily see that the water supply line is connected to the inlet valve with a large nut. Unscrew this in a counterclockwise direction and place the end into the bucket that you placed by the toilet. Some water will remain in the supply line, and you want that water to drain into a bucket rather than on your floor. Once you've removed the water supply line from the inlet valve, you now have to remove the nut that actually holds the inlet valve in place. This nut can be quite tight, so you may need to loosen it with a socket or crescent wrench first. Now just lift out the old inlet valve. Your new A1280 inlet valve will come with the 3 pieces you see on the table and a replacement nut. Unscrew the nut and remove it. Then place the black rubber gasket firmly into the inlet valve. If you're using a braided supply line, you won't need the other 2 pieces. If you're using a water supply line that requires this hardware, place the smaller hardware into the larger so that the narrower part of the small hardware is facing downward, attached to your water line. Now place the new inlet valve into the hole in the tank. Tighten it on with the nut that is included in the package. Hand tighten and then give it a little 1/4 extra turn with a wrench. Don't over tighten it, but make sure that the valve is in securely. Now reconnect that water line. Replace the recharge tube onto the new inlet valve and replace the handle cable box. When you're reconnecting the cable box, look for the rib on the handle assembly. You'll need to align that rib with the slot on the cable box to ensure that the handle will work correctly. Insert the box and hold up the handle to the proper position. While holding the handle, tighten the nut by turning counterclockwise. Once it's all tightened and aligned, you're done. You simply need to turn the water supply back on. Make sure to check for any leaks and flush the tank to make sure that the valve is working properly. For more product information, please visit our website at sustainablesolutions.com. If you have any questions, please contact our customer service team at 1-800-460-7019 or email us at help@sustainablesolutions.com.